Good morning, guys. It is a little after 7:30 on day number 4. A little chilly this morning. Got some frost in the ground from the cold last night, but it was pretty quiet. No real events other than the hunters around the corner here bugling for some elk. So that was interesting around 6 o'clock this morning. But we've got about a 9 to 10 mile day today, give or take a little bit. We're going to probably go do a little exploring around island lakes, and then we're going to head up to Deer Lake, and that's what we'll be calling it a day for day number 4 anyway. And then tomorrow we're going to hike on out, but tomorrow's Devil's Causeway, so I'm really excited about that. So let's get our butts moving and warm up a little bit here. Okay, this is our final shot of Wall Lake. Last night we stayed somewhere right in that area, and you can see it's pretty smooth water this morning. A lot of ducks out there. Saw maybe 2 fish jump, but not quite sure if that was fish or not because we really didn't see any last night. And then the wall over there for which this lake is named. Absolutely gorgeous morning. So we just crested over into a new valley, and just like so many things up here, it did not disappoint. Just crested another area into another valley here, and it's absolutely gorgeous again. We are seeing quite a few remnants of large game around here, but other than squirrels, chipmunks, and some birds, this is all we're seeing of them. All right, so we've made it to our intersection here, another pass that we've got to. And of course, the views are not disappointing every time we come over another one. There's just more majestic scenery to look at. But I think this is about a half mile to cut over. And then we're going to head to the right of that ridge there in the center of the line, center of the screen, and then go around that into the backside and drop down. So that'll take us over to the island lakes. I don't know if you can see that, but right there is a bunch of ducks sitting there, and a little pond looking down into the valley. Seen a lot of these fields of lava rock through here, and I really wish I knew the geology of what's going on, which I'll definitely do some research when I get back. But we're headed in this direction, and you can see that we are getting into some serious smoke. We think it's from the camera fire. It's getting a little more evident today, so it's taken away from some of the views, and definitely can smell the burning in the air, but it's still a beautiful place. I can't wait to see what's on the other side of this rise. Just over the other side of that rise, looking down into the drainage there. Absolutely stunning. I can imagine what that looks like without the smog and the fire smoke in there. So we're looking down at Island Lakes from here, and this is where we're heading down to. We're gonna probably just, I think you can see right in the center, this is a trail. There's gonna be a lot of switchbacks to get down to there. And it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous and stunning up here. I can only imagine on a clear day how far out in the distance you can see down that valley. We dropped down from right up about that area here and came on the left-hand side, but this is actually really cool. It's like the little walls of granite everywhere you look, and then there's this one little small section that's got all this iron in it. Just gives you such good contrast, and we don't have as much smoke right here at this point in time. It's just mostly off in the distance where we're heading to now. It's the biggest live piece of wildlife we've seen so far.
I can't see it from here. What is it?
He's right here, right below me. About, yeah, about 5 feet from me.
Oh, oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Who knows? Spark. Squeak. Hey everyone, look what we found. A little den underneath this tree. It's got some grass piled up in front of it. So I don't know if there's anything actually living in there. I'm not sure I want to find out.
Me neither, especially if it's bigger than I am.
Yeah. I don't hear anything hissing or grunting at me right now, so. Yeah, like that. So how cool is that, right?
That is super cool. First look at Deer Lake, where we'll be staying tonight. And you can see off in the distance there is Flat Top. So the smoke seems to be clearing out just ever so slightly. And you can see down into this beautiful valley. And off there on the left of the screen, making its way to the center, there's Flat Top Mountain. And then down in the bottom there, that is Deer Lake. And David dancing. The Deer Lake dance. So that's where we're gonna call home for this evening, down here, and then we gotta climb back up out of it tomorrow to get on that plateau so we can go over Devil's Causeway. So this is the view from Deer Lake tonight. Absolutely gorgeous from our campsite, which is right behind me. I'll show you that here in a second. You can't beat this. Last night on the trail. Just a real brief look around camp tonight. You can see my double rainbow and his duplex sitting there. David in the background there. And right behind him is a lake. So we're at the end of day 4. We're at Deer Lake, which is behind me right now. We've already set up camp and we're gonna just kind of relax here for a little bit this evening. It's a little over 9 miles, I guess, today, and we've got about 9.5, 10 to get out tomorrow morning. So we're going to actually sit here and enjoy the rest of the evening. We actually saw some beautiful sights today, and it was very smoky, which you'd think would kind of, make it less appealing, but you can see right through it, and it was just still amazing. So um, I would probably say some of the best things that I've seen today, actually the best view I saw today was of Island Lakes. That was absolutely amazing from the top looking down into that, and we actually sat there for quite some time just in awe and just taking it all in. So this has been actually a really fun trip. Tomorrow we have to climb up over that ridge over there, and we'll be going across the Devil's Causeway, which that'll be a little bit on the nerve-wracking side, considering I guess we have to go over a 3-foot walkway that's got a 1,000-foot drop or something like that on both sides. But other than that, signing off for day 4 on a day 5.